Bolfinger?
Bolfinger, that's fine, yep.
How do you pronounce it?
I say Bolfinger.
Bowfinger, so you don't, L silent. Right?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Steve?
Yep.
Steve, where do I hit the live button?
And it's nice.
Oh, here we are, talking sports with the legend on another episode. Tonight's guest is Allie Bolfinger from Little Flower High School, the greatest high school in the Catholic League. Girls,
One of them, the second best.
the best. Heck with Ryan. All right, Steve, take it away.
Where were you born?
I am born and raised in Philadelphia. I live in a small neighborhood, Bridesburg. I recently am moving, but staying in Bridesburg.
What age did you start playing sports?
First, I started out with gymnastics at Bridesburg Rec, actually, when I was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I started with the Bridesburg Cougars, and I stayed with them forever, playing soccer, softball, basketball, probably every sport you can name, with my mom as my coach.
Did you always want to go to the Little Flower and play soccer there?
I did. My cousin went there, and I kind of saw her as a role model. So I always looked at Little Flower like, she's so good. I want to be like her and play on the soccer team. So, yes, Little Flower is always my first choice.
Who's your cousin?
Kelly Plath.
Ah, I think I remember that name.
Yeah, she went to Holy Family.
She went to Holy Family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was a good player, too.
Mm-hmm. What team have you played for?
I played for the Bridesburg Cougars. Like I said, I grew up on that team with my mom as my coach. And then more recent years, I played for the Lansing Knights.
What grade are you in?
I'm currently in 12th grade at LF.
Who's your favorite athlete?
Athlete.
My favorite athlete, I kind of go in between Julie Ertz and Carly Lloyd. They're both really big role models for me. I like Julie Ertz preferably because I do like the Eagles, and she's married to Zach Ertz, which is my favorite Eagles player as well.
Boy, wait a minute. Steve, tell her, does she know who you interviewed?
Nah, you didn't know I interviewed Carly Lloyd, did you?
What?
Look up Steve. Yeah, look it up on his YouTube page. Yeah. He interviewed Carly Lloyd. That was his first big interview, and then
trying to get Julie to come on.
Yep, he's trying to get Julie Ertz.
If you get Julie, you better mention my name.
Did you always play the same position and wear the same number?
My numbers varied. I started with the number 1 because I always thought I was the best. And then once I got older, I switched up my numbers a lot. I was 19 for a little bit, and then I took over 3 from Callie at Little Flower. And I think I'm at 17 now, and then I'll probably be back at 3 for hopefully this upcoming season. And what was the other side of that question? Sorry.
Did you always play the same position?
No, I haven't. I started at upper, striker, and then I moved back to midfield, the middle, and now I'm left mid. So I'm all over the place. But I've always wanted to play defense, and I've never played there, so.
What is your dream college?
My dream college is NJIT, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Marcus's, my coach, his granddaughter goes there, and I just think she's so good at soccer, and she goes there. So I want to check that out, definitely.
It's a good school. A good friend of mine's daughter went, and she played there. She went to high school over in Jersey. I think she went to Cherokee. I'm not sure. But she went there, and she went for nursing. And they got a real good nursing program there, too.
Yeah, I was looking at nursing, too, as a major. So that's good.
That's awesome.
Did you already start looking at colleges?
Yes, I had a few visits. I looked at Cabrini and LaSalle so far. I like them both, but I have more upcoming visits still.
LaSalle's got a great women's team, boy.
That's what Marco said as well.
Yeah, very good.
What do you... Oh, no, man. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Lost by Frank Ocean. It always gets me pumped up for my games.
What is the best team you ever played for?
The best team I ever played for?
Mm-hmm.
Probably my school team, Little Flower. I just, not necessarily the best, I just like the people on my team. And playing with them is just a different feeling.
Did you... No, what's the biggest game you ever played in?
The biggest game, I would say, semifinals last year against Archbishop Ryan. Tough loss, but that was probably one of the biggest and scariest games of my life.
Well, I'm a North grad. I was there cheering for you guys.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
My daughter went there and my wife.
Hurts me every time someone says the name.
Yeah, me too. They were our rivals at North.
Did you ever make an all-star team?
No, I didn't. Hopefully in the future.
Did you ever... What's your goal for this year coming up?
My goal for this year coming up is probably to get first team all Catholic. I think that's another question. Sorry, I schooled it. But I got second team all Catholic last year, and my goal this year is to get first.
Well, that's an all-star team. Don't sell yourself short, girlfriend. Come on, man. Second team All Catholic as a junior is great.
Thank you.
I didn't get second team until I was a senior.
And a couple questions. With the pandemic, like, how's that?
Oh, we're still practicing as a school, so being on the team is great, but it's hard not having a regular season as a senior. But hopefully I'm looking forward to it in the spring if we get able to play.
Are you doing Zoom school or?
It's hybrid, so I'll go in every other day, like according to the week. I'm a B-day, so it's every other day, but I like the hybrid personally, just not my soccer season being ended, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's good, though, doing without the soccer season right now to do the hybrid because that gets you more time at home, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I like it.
So how many girls to a class?
I would say, like, our highest is, like, 10.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, see, I went to a real small college, and we only had like 15, 20 people. I started laughing when this happened. I said, our college would have been no problem.
Yeah, it's different. It's so weird.
Were you ever a captain?
Yes, I'm captain this year.
Very good.
And the last question, if you could have dinner with 3 soccer players, who would they be?
It would be Julie Ertz, my girl, Messi, and David Beckham.
Okay, that's it for this video. Good luck this year.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks for the invite.
And
Welcome.
we'll be watching you, and I'll be cheering you on. I don't know about this guy, but Mr. Archbishop Ryan over
when
here.
they're not playing Ryan.
Okay,
Yeah.
when they're not playing Ryan. All right. Take care. Good
I'll
luck.
score for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you, Steve.
See ya.